Hello YouTube, this is Ultimate Hybrids and this is a new channel I'm going to be doing on FIFA 13 and FIFA 14, or when that comes out. It's mainly going to be focusing on hybrids in FIFA, so it's going to be a range of different nationalities, prices, leagues and all of that. So that's mainly what I'm going to be focusing on, and hopefully this channel is going to be a success. So let's start with this first squad. Then it's going to be a 4-4-1-1 squad. It costs around 80k, and that is a really good price for what you're paying for the type of quality in these players that you're going to get. So hopefully you enjoy the squad and enjoy the video. So starting in goal, we have got the overpowered man himself. We have got Shaqiri. Now this guy, I'm sure everyone's actually used him. He's an absolute god in goal. He saves anything. I'd rather pay 2,000 coins for him than about 90,000 for Casillas or 60,000 for Neuer, because this guy is absolutely incredible. His inform's even better, but I wanted to keep the squad cheap and not go over many people's budgets. I know it's the end of FIFA and people don't exactly have that much money at the moment. Right back then, we're going to have Lichtsteiner. He's a good right back, not like the fastest, but he's got some really good passing and his defending. I didn't feel he was that good at heading, even though he is 6 foot and he has 77 heading, but I felt like he got outstrengthed by Giovinco sometimes when I was playing against him on the left, and Nani winning headers against him, so that's quite annoying. But he's still a really nice right back to have, and he fits in with the team very nicely indeed. First centre back then we're going to have is Ogbonna. I don't really need to say much about him. Probably, in my opinion, the best centre back in the game, because he's so quick. The strength he pushes on the attackers is incredible, and his defending and heading is just such an understatement. I feel like they're both about 90. They're absolutely incredible stats, and for a non-rare 79, I don't really. And seeing he's gone to Juventus now, this is his transfer card, so it's probably going to be a rare. I'm going to say about 81 next year, but still a brilliant defender. Our second centre back we're going to have is Bruno Alves. This man is one of the most underrated centre back, well, not underrated but underused centre backs in the game. I see so many Russian league teams and they go for the likes of Fernandez and some really bad and just cheap, pacey centre backs, when you can have this guy. And I don't know what it is about him. He's got the same, I think it's same heading. Yeah, no, same. Ogbonna has 3 better heading than him, but he wins every header that comes into the box. Every header he gets, he just clears it away. 6'2" really does help on this man. And corners, basically, you get a goal every time you have a corner from this guy. He's an absolute god at corners. He headers, heading accuracy and his jumping and the power he gets on the header is absolutely incredible. Left back we have Crescito. He's there just to give a bit more link, to give more chemistry to Bruno Alves, but he's actually a really good defender. The only thing that lets him down is, of course, his heading, which I do like to have quite good heading on fullbacks, because I think there's a lot of balls that come down the wing, like over the top balls that go down the wing, so I like them to have good heading, but his 69 heading really does let him down. But other than that, for 1,500 coins, you cannot say he's a bad defender for such a cheap price and good all-round stats, really. At right mid, we're going to have Shaqiri. He was probably one of the most hidden gems in this team. I kind of put him in there just for some chemistry, because I hadn't used him before, but his left foot is probably one of the best left foots I'm using in this game, apart from Ben Arthur and Hulk maybe. But he's probably got the best left foot that I've seen, and with those 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot as well. I didn't really use his right foot that much, to be honest, because you don't really get to use the near post that much in this formation. It's mainly the striker and the centre forward that scored the goals, but if you're going to have a shot with the wingers, then it's always on their strong foot, and they just whack it in the net. These 2 wingers have brilliant shot and brilliant pace and brilliant dribbling, especially with the 4-star skills. It's just incredible. He can dribble past anyone for 1,000 coins. That is an absolute bargain. Our first centre mid, we've got Javi Martinez. He is. I wanted to use him because I've never used him before, and I don't. Oh, wrong player. I don't see how he's got. I don't see how he's an 83 really with this card stats he's got, because he's only got one stat that's level with 83, all the rest below 80. so I didn't really see where that was coming from. But then when I used him in game, his defending is so solid. He's better than both of my centre backs, but he just doesn't have the pace to be a centre back. That's why he fits this centre mid role perfectly. Next centre mid we have got Axel Witsel. He's a really nice player to use. He's got really good all-round stats, all above 70, 4-star skills as well, 6'1", and of course he has an afro, and anyone with an afro is pretty much overpowered in this game. Like Fellaini and Kanu and Felipe, they're just brilliant in this game. So yeah, the 71 pace is that's probably the most annoying thing about these two centre mids. They're not very fast when you come up against people like, I don't know, Ramirez, who've got some really good pace on them. Really good pace on them. It's quite hard to keep up with them, but when on the attacking, then they're both really strong as well, these two midfielders. So that is a really nice thing about them, that they can just muscle through the defenders, even if it's Ogbonna like I've got in this team. Even if it's him, they can still muscle through them, and Javi Martinez has got a cracking shot on him. Left mid, then we have got Eden Hazard, most expensive player in the team. I didn't find his pace lived up to what it was, and his dribbling just felt as Shaqiri has got only better defending than him, and I felt Shaqiri actually played better than Eden Hazard. I don't know what it was, but Hazard just didn't seem as fast. He felt about the same pace, about 87 pace. But one thing, Hazard's shot is really amazing. A long-range shot with him just flies into the top corner. Unless they've got someone like Lloris or Neuer, then they're going to save it. But every other keeper is going to smash it straight past them. Then at centre forward we've got Jose Callejon. You can have any Spanish centre forward in this team, but I decided to go with Callejon because I like a lot of pace on the centre forwards. They can overlap with a striker and kind of form two strikers rather than just one on a centre forward. So it really helped having a lot of pace. His shot isn't very good, he hasn't got very good finishing, but his dribbling felt about 90. He is so good on the ball. That 79 dribbling is a complete lie, and he's just brilliant on the ball. Then at striker we have ft.Torres. Haven't used him in this game, and everyone says he's so overpowered, so I decided to give him a go, and he is godly. His long shots are crazy. He can finish anything just outside the box, and anything inside the box. The power he gets behind a shot is incredible. The 83 pace is a lie as well. It feels like he's got about 85, 86. He just runs past defenders, completely tears them apart. And also his heading seemed to be really good, which I don't really know why. He only had 77 heading, but he just out-strengthened defenders when he was in the air, and at corners he used to get, he got some very nice goals out of it. So that is the team. It costs 80,000 coins. It gets 99 chemistry, 4.5 star rating. That is with a bench, so it's a very nice team to use. Quite a lot of pace on the wings and in the defence, but that is the team. So if you liked it, leave a comment and a like and subscribe, and now on to the goals. Peace.
Wouldn't it be nice living life like everything was a party? Only 18 years deep and now we're getting started. Finish line clear, so we focused on the target. Wouldn't it be nice if we saturate the market? And wouldn't it be great if we could just simply rage and never think about calm down or act your age? I say hey, hands up, the record plays. Wouldn't it be great if I could live on stage? Let me introduce you to the duo with a dream. Wouldn't it be nice if we blew up on a scene? 2 shows and 2 those, so you know what I mean. Wouldn't it be cool to have a name up on the screen? And wouldn't it be great if I could make you a fanatic? Accumulate your following like dust up in the attic. And if you hear her hollering and people go ecstatic, you know it must be us, cause we always wreaking havoc. See, I just wish the people could relax and look beyond what this year's rated wrong. Just appreciate the song, cause the music's not about cold drinks and hitting bongs. It's the cool June pool tunes, so y'all should come along. turn this on, tell me, do you feel enticed to get up on your feet and make the most out of the night? Find someone you like, just take a chance and roll the dice. You could end up making memories, now wouldn't that be nice?
I'm up high right now. Wouldn't it be nice if I never came down? Always on the rise, I forgot about ground. I just wanna live on the top somehow. Someday maybe I'll find the key to the good life. Spend my days on cloud nine. Yeah, now wouldn't that be nice?
Imagine waking up to a place like heaven, where I can say we're steady on the rise, so living. And you can shut me out and say I'm stuck in wishful thinking, but I know that when it happens we gon' stop and let it sink in. Cause speaking of heaven, I'ma settle in the